Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the Jorgrim sword and board build. And we're going to go right back into this tier 4 human dungeon because I ain't going to let it stop me. I did do the outside again, which was more or less the same. I got different drops, which is kind of nice because some of them were worth good money, like pelts and things. But for the most part, everything's kind of exactly the same. I figured we'll just jump right back in. That being said, this layout will be different now, I think, because we're off screen. Spoiler alert, I've already done like half of this first floor, and then I had to stop that episode and reload it because OBS turned off all my sound settings and there was no sound for any of it. So that was really cool. Really cool. Is this the same? Yeah, it does look the same. I didn't remember there being a door here. The first time I did this, I pulled these people and then they heard me in there. So it was like a 1v10. It was epic. And I lived and it felt really great. And I was like, what a better way to start this dungeon. And now it never happened. Just like that. That's okay. We'll just do it smarter. Somebody did chop up my head pretty good, so. I thought there was more people down here than just one. Guess not. He's like, wait, what? Am I being shouted at? Yeah. Yeah, brother, you are. No surrender. Interesting. I don't believe that trap was there. And that was definitely not in there before. That's strange to me how things spawn. Like, this layout is the same, as far as I'm aware. But the loot inside is different? Yeah, these were definitely not here either. I guess I just don't understand when the loot happens. But the layout's the same. I don't know, that's what's strange to me. Go ahead, pop this guy. Scream at him through the door. What do I want to do here? We could just bash the line. There we go. You've already dashed. I don't know what it is about that icon that it just makes me giggle. It's just funny looking. Alright, fair enough. Not too shabby. Ooh, a brandish, perfect. Yeah, literally like 6 people came through this door after I killed like 4 of these. It was terrible. I mean, I didn't die, so I guess it wasn't terrible, but... You gonna come down? You gonna party? Chop me to bits. Alright, looking good. It came back. It came back to us. It's meant to be. I'm still not gonna use it. Because it's pretty garbage compared to what I have. But it came back. What about this guy? It's a lesser version of what I have. It's got just as much counter. But obviously I think mine's better. Rhubarb. Yeah, this is all strange because I was also not getting like any food either. No, this is a different layout. It just looked really similar here. And the different enemies because these weren't the same people I fought either. So everything's completely different and just looks kind of the same. Interesting. I've never like gone through and like saves come in min-maxed to anything, but like I literally just had to save like right at camp, right? So right where at camp where I rested. And then apparently it all generates when you walk in. It's gonna be my guess. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really done the whole min-max thing, but maybe it's time I learn. I don't know. Save scumming in this game kind of feels a little weird to me. Nothing wrong with anyone who does it. I don't care if people play their single player games, but my. 2 eggs, some milk, and 2 apples. I wonder what that does for me. But if you're playing a game by yourself and you really just want to, wow, lots of food. See if you can get that whatever item to spawn, then I completely respect that. I kind of like the randomness though. Like, you know, I complain about it when I randomly get something I don't want, but I like the randomness to it though. It makes feeling, when you find the one you're actually looking for, feel really good. Potato. We'll pass on the potato. I got lots of food on me. Alright. No traps, no traps. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Let's get rid of energy restoration. Health 3? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Take that. I think we're gonna have to go to the entrance and drop off a bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm already full of loot. Granted, I don't need this, but like, obviously I'm keeping it on me just in case. Just in case another pissed off Lancer comes at me. Yeah, this whole entrance was the exact same, but the rest of it's different. Let's go ahead and we'll kick these things out. That's stuff I could put in there, but I'm not going to. Oh, I have another enchantment. I forgot I picked one up off of somebody. Energy, health, block power. Block power is pretty nice. Move resistance, it's okay. Healing efficiency, 10%. Yeah, it's okay. Block power. Okay, energy restoration, whatever. Let's pop open this way and see what's going on. Lots of things are going on, apparently. Dogs, which is about what I expected. Probably just lots of dogs. Dogs? More dogs? Okay. Some beefy looking dogs. They want to shout at me, I'll shout at them. How do you like that? Jerks. Who's next? That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. He's bleeding out. Alright, we found the dog room. Right next to the horse room, I guess. Oh. That looks like he's worth good money. Mercenary tower shield. I wonder how that's different from a regular tower shield. Tell you what, those heavy shields will make you beefy. Which is probably exactly what this build needs. Right next to camp, so once we get this entrance open, we can bring a lot of stuff home for selling. Though I kind of feel like I'm at the point where I don't really like need the money anymore either, so not quite there, but almost there. Got a barracks over here. It wasn't locked. Interesting. I did repair my pickaxes, like the professional I am, so prepared for everything we might find and do in here. I really don't need these. Like, I can't use these. Oh, I can I use it on the shield? I didn't know that. Oh, that's great news. I don't use you on you. Perfect. Okay, maybe I do need those. I did not realize I could use things to repair the shield. I thought it was like the sword where you're just kind of SOL. You have to use a repair kit. Here I've been using repair kits on my shields. Oopsie whoopsie. Oop, there's the way down. Alright, that guy looks a little tough. Not super pumped about some of these. Let's get a little offensive. He's in the mix. Next counter, he's done. Pop that guy up. Miss Dova has entered the room. Let's see if I can shield bash him back. That seems like a... Oops. Good idea if I hit the right button. There we go. But I hit the wrong button, so it didn't matter. Miss Dova. Yeah. You having a good day? You wanna go sit in the cat tree? Leave me alone? Not scream at me the whole time? No? Say fat chance? I've already read this book. Let's take it with us. Sure. Dovash. That rack is empty. Another barracks. Oh my. Not interested in that guy. Even that guy's not really worth that much. I'm gonna abandon the net. Dova, please. Please leave me be. Still pretty close to the entrance. Where am I right now? There we go. I'm so lost. Whoa. There we go. I definitely want these pelts. So we'll leave them there. With a big call when we get back. Don't step on that trap. I saw you tried to do it. Let's see. Cleared out that way. We cleared out that way. Is this the... That's it for this floor. Okay. Excellent. Got a little bit of training left. Unfortunately, not much. I had to use a lot of it running around back and forth. Let's go ahead and pop this guy. He wants to go see why that door just opened up. I implore it. Another dog room. Very shocking. Less talk, more rock, donks. I'm not afraid of you. Well, not very many options on which way to go. Okay, that's a little concerning. Yeah. Kind of expected that. He already used his dash ability. He did not use his skull crusher ability. Oh, he used battering ram. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna take a step back. But it's not. I'll just bash him. Get him out of that charge swing he was doing. Let me buff up a little bit more. Alright, dealt with. Fantastic. It's a little concerning. You know, that guy could have been dangerous. Dova. Sit down. Good girl. She wants lots of attention. She's gonna get lots of attention. I feel bad for her. She's just not getting it right now when she wants it. Okay, you're gonna charge. Perfect. Yeah, that pat on the back's not gonna do much for him. Not in terms of saving his life. Alright, you're gonna try to attack me from afar. Ooh, his head went flying. Nice. Pick up their money. Mastercrafted silver ring. I don't love that. Perhaps it's the time to leave. Since she opened up with hitting me with that arrow. Right in my head, apparently. Ugh, what a jerk. Yeah, that's not really worth much. Are they coming? What are they doing? They're leaving? Can we stop one of them? No? How did I pull him from that far away is the real question. Oh, okay. This looks like it could be boss room, but judging by those people, I'm gonna say no, just another room. Okay, well, open the door then. Get out of vision of him. Let's see if we can get him to get close to the door. You're mine. Ooh, a gold ring. Yeah, I killed your friends. See if we can get him into this wall. Make sure my fingers are on the right buttons. There we go. Oh, look at that. Dunsies. Whoa. So close to death. Future me might want that. Oh, would you look at that? How cleverly hidden. We'll use that just because I want to make sure. They trapped the... Oh my god, that's so smart. There's our way out. More traps, okay. Okay, I thought you might do that. Let's see if this is enough space back. Hopefully it is. Just to be funny, I'm going to try to push him back into it. There we go. And hopefully not get poisoned. I think we're okay. I think we just barely made it. I can't believe he dashed through those traps. There we go. Oh boy. Careful where you click. There we go. Looks like another barracks. Who we got in here? That's the real question. Just dog and banner guy. Nice. I think a shield only build could be really fun. And I feel like I kind of owe it now to the shield skill tree to give it like a justified as a boss room. You know? Walk this way. Pop that. I like your hat. What are you using? Parry? Oh my. It's confused though. He's also almost dead. Perfect. A dueling two-hander. Yeah, that's pretty nice. No, sir. Put that back on the ground. Let's get our energy back. Let's see what these other people are up to. Oh, wait. Lest I forget. Let's take his hand. Ugh. I like how we tied it up. Nice. He's gonna try to charge me. Yeah, should have charged him. Not too late. Perfect. And a banner person. Who shouldn't be too threatful by themselves. Threatful? Too much of a threat by himself. There you go. I don't like the way I said that the first time. Perfect. Alright. Come on. Oh my. Big fan of this. And a hermit ring. Okay. We're definitely going to... Nope, keep you there. Have to reorganize some of this and almost certainly leave something. Looking at you. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to put the backpack on. This is nice. This will be very nice for us. Extra resistances globally. Increased health, energy, restoration, cooldowns. This will be really good. That wouldn't really lose the accuracy. But that's okay. I think this will still be good. I mean, we already have cooldowns on our rings, but still, I think this will be something we're really happy to have. Throw that in there. That in there. Throw that in there. Call it a day, I guess. What else we got? Got a lot of trips back and forth to the caravans, what I see in my future. You have to be outside to use this? Yeah. That clear vision buff is pretty awesome. Yep, don't step on that trap. I saw it the last second. I said no, no, no. What we got in here? Okay. Got them both with it. Very nice. Bleeding like a pig. Let's close this door. No way out. Bro, you don't even know the half of it. There is no way out for you. Lovely. Ooh, really excited to find some artifacts. Some unique gear. I think it's going to be a big help to us. If I remember correct, this gives, first off, what do we get here? Max health? Hey, that's not terrible. And then this guy here, clear vision increases our accuracy. And crit chance, I want to say. Like, it's a really great buff. Means we're going to be doing a lot of things at night, which I'm perfectly okay with. Yeah, we didn't get to search some of this stuff. Hello, roasted fish. Fatigue and immunity. Very nice. Like resistance, a little late for some of this stuff, but that's okay. We'll eat it, shove it in there, make it work. Wish I would have ate that before I killed the boss, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna try to charge me, so let's see if we can stop that. By charging him first. Okay. I'm gonna download the UI mod. I've decided just so I can have more hotbars. I think I'll be very happy with that decision. He has to walk into me because he's dazed. So, let's let him. Perfect. Did he drop either? Oh my. 300 turns left for this experience buff. Hopefully we can get a level here. That'd be great. Hello. We'll do our usual spin up of abilities here. He's against the wall. So let's make him pay for it. No traps. Not locked. Suspicious. Did I have another purse? Felt like there was another purse. I feel like there's always more purses. I really do like this belt. This is one that I typically go for. However, this is not one that I think we want this time. I think my nightly belt is doing me a lot more, especially with that increased block power. Like, that's just really, really good. Sorry. As happy as I am to see that. We won't be taking it. Traps. Interesting. A tomato. Not hungry. Put it in there. My immunity's still garbage. My fatigue's still garbage too after eating that fish meal too. Still a bad spot. Potato. Okay. What else do I have here? Not much. I think just this room. And it's people inside. A geomancer? No. Are you a geomancer? Yeah, you are. We'll do the usual. Shut the door. Let him think I left. You must be an archer. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's good to see. They're both dazed. Just get in there. Nope, that's a dog. He's just confused. Okay. Alright, those two were dealt with very well. Rather happy with it. Stop barking. Get over here. Very nice. Gotta be careful. Couldn't be more right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to it. Just, where am I gonna put this stuff, man? I feel like the human dungeons usually give you lots of loot to bring back. I feel like it's after I do one or two of them that I'm like, okay, I don't need money anymore. We're not collecting all this stuff. All right, let me make sure, but I think that's a full clear now. I'll spend some time taking everything back to camp. But I think that's it. Yeah, bag's full. All that stuff sitting there for me. All right, well, give me some time here, and I'll see you back at camp. Okay, well, coming back in, I was going through the boss room, just checking the different weapons. I saw this fern bow here, and I was like, well, this guy is could be worth a lot of money, and it's like completely intact. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. We'll sell this guy for some pretty decent money. And then I saw that this rack here, I didn't check it. I was like, all right, we'll check it real quick, thinking that it'd be just empty. Wrong. It's the Arrow Blade, the other sword. So I got both swords this time. Granted, it's a tier 4, doesn't do as much damage, doesn't have the things that I really want on it. It's got the black chance and bleed chance, which is kind of nice, but 10 block power is a lot of block power to give up, and 4 damage is a lot of damage to give up. So I do really like this. I like it better than the other one. I probably won't be using it either. So, but I did find it, so I did want to show you guys. Alright, back at camp. I got everything dropped off here, and we're looking pretty good loot-wise. Lots of stuff to sell, and if you're wondering where this troll pelt came from, the huntress gave it to me. I sent her out, and she was like, okay. Came back with a score pelt and a young troll pelt just out of nowhere. It's like, wait, what? So, I don't know. Put some of my uniques here. Switched out a ring. I did repair it. Got this guy, which I'm pretty excited to have in the future. And then we have this flag. Let's see. I don't remember which one we have up. Wolf banner? What'd you do for me? Plus 5 energy? 5 health better than 5 energy? Hard to say, but we'll take it. We'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Put this guy away, and then I think what I'm going to do next is head up. Actually, no, what's this guy about? This guy might be a tier 4. Let's go check out this guy. And then if not, we'll head up there and see one of these guys up here should be another tier 4 for us. You're tier 5, you're Leprosarium. So there's probably not too much out this way. Whatever this guy is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the birds. And if it's worth it, then I'll send the birds over there. And if it's not, then put them back. Okay, well, good news is, it is indeed a tier 4 dungeon. Bad news is, it's got miasmas. So, yeah. We'll give it some time before we go and do that one. Which is a shame. I really would like to actually go do this. I think this would be really ideal. But my immunity is still 15. So, no. That's okay. I'll head back. There was actually a lot of dangerous enemies between here and there. Just kind of annoying. But probably set up camp like right here and see. It's probably one of these guys up here. It's going to be my thought. So, we'll out there and find out. Okay, well. Moved all the way up here, and apparently it's not this guy or this guy, which I was kind of hoping for, but we'll search about. There should be something up here. If not, maybe I'll just find some generic adventures. But I kind of realized that I have this guy's hand, but I didn't take a job for that place, and there will never be like a job for that place. So I'm not really sure what to do with this random hand. Guess I'll put it in there. Not really sure. And let's put these birds back before I forget to. I'll feel really bad if they die, and they will die. So, then go back in there, and we'll wrap up the episode. A pretty great episode, in my opinion. Really happy to go back there and show what for. And we got some really cool stuff in that dungeon, too. So, feels good. I'm excited, very excited to keep doing tier 4 dungeons. I think we're in a good spot for them. I think they're very viable for us at this point. And the loot should be really great to help us kind of get into the tier 5 territory soon. So, please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again in the next episode when we'll go find some more dungeons and kill some more people. Take care.